Hello, we're back to Basebnnou. Season 10 is sick. We're 2 days into it, and I love it so far. I can't believe Dusty Depot is back. I can't believe Fortnite being Fortnite. No, it's not out yet. It is only July 28th. July 29th. But in 3 days, Season 10 will be out. I'm thinking about calling it Season X instead of Season 10 because it says X. Trade deadline is done. We're coming down on the last month of the season. We go to the end of October. The 29th is our last game against the Tigers. Biggest matchups. We have 2 more games against we have this game. Arenola against Lance McCullers Jr. and then Nova Lopez Gonzalez. So here are the standings right now. The White Sox are only 2 games out. They have won the last 13 in a row. They're looking to win 14 tonight against the Philadelphia Phillies. They are now 1 game behind. They are still in the top. They're 3 games over the Mets for the first wild card. And the White Sox are going 14 in a row. 2 great pitchers. Arenola against the red hot Lance McCullers Jr. So our lineup is back to being our lineup. I do want to look at one thing really quickly. I want to look at our roster. I'm thinking about taking up starting pitcher. No, I think we're good for that. In the AAA, the only guy I want to think about changing is Luis Delgado. And there's one reason why is he's got a lot of blue. But what can you play? First baseman. Milton Diori. J.T. Riddle. Alright, we're good. Can't sign anyone that's free agent. The only guy is Josh Fields, so he only has 3 pitches. I can get Evan Gattis. Which, to be honest, Evan Gattis is actually not a bad idea to get. He'll be one of our fielders. Alright, so I do need to release someone, which shouldn't be that much. And he is a fielder, so let's look at our fielders. Why don't we do Matt Joyce? We'll release him. And then we'll sign not Evan Gattis. Oh yeah, Evan Gattis. And we'll give him $13 million for 5 years. And we'll throw him onto the roster. Evan Gattis. He's in the AA. We'll add him to the 40-man, and we'll also add him to the MLB. So it goes up a couple. Okay, our lineups are good lineups. He could also be a fielder, so now at least we have 2 backup catchers. But we can get this ball game underway. The White Sox win the series 1-0. They're looking to win 14 in a row tonight. Lance McCullers Jr. pitching. There is our lineup. We're gonna take Garcia out and we're gonna replace him with Gattis. And also, I think we're good. White Sox are first in ERA, strikeouts, and runs against. But they are 4th in with home runs in the entire MLB. The Phillies in batting, they are 1st in home runs in the MLB. The White Sox are 4th. We do not have the highest average anymore. We're 2nd. Let's get this ball game underway. Pitching for the White Sox tonight is Lance McCullers Jr. Oh, I don't know, because no man. Aaron Nola leads is pitching 6-8 this year. Whit Merrifield leads off.
Leading off for the White Sox, the second baseman.
First pitch to Whit Merrifield. And it's a base hit, and yeah, we got our first runner on. A base hit for Merrifield. A runner at first in the top of the first.
Batting second.
Chris Taylor, 13 for 40 in his last 14 games. .28 average. Got a lot of power some places. And Taylor smashes it into left. Back at the wall, and it's going to be caught. And now our first baseman, one of the biggest guys in the entire MLB, Jose Abreu. Jose Abreu. He's the White Sox with a .349 average. First pitch to Abreu. Swing and a miss. Change up. 0-1 is the count. I'm not muted, right? No. I thought I muted my mic earlier. 0-1. And let's go drop for a base hit. Runners are at first and second. With one out in the top of the first. And only 4 pitches.
The third baseman,
Miguel Andujar. Okay, runner in scoring position with 1 out. Let's just Andujar. Swing and a miss. 0-1. The 0-1. That one's hit high in the left. Back at the wall, and it's not. Runner's gonna tag though. And a perfect throw, but he's safe at third. Runners at the corners of 2 outs as Carlos Gonzalez comes in. Could have the lead if Gonzalez can get a base hit. Let's push to Gonzalez. Swing and a miss, 0-1. There's one guy that's changed tonight. It's Leori Garcia for Evan Gaddis. 0-2 is the count on Gonzalez. Power's both in the way. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss. That's going to end the side. The ball in the first. Scoreless of a few hits on for the White Sox. Pitching tonight for the White Sox is Lance McCullers Jr. Just a tiny bit over a 2.04 ERA. He's 12-1 this year. Gene Segura is up. If Lance McCullers can win this ball game, he will win his 13th of the year, and he will be 13-1. He's only lost 1 game this year. Here's the 0-2 to Segura. Swing and a miss. 1 out. Cesar Hernandez. This is for Hernandez. And a bunt. Go to first. He got him at first. 2 gone in the bottom of the first. Bryce Harper, he leads the Phillies in home runs with 29. One of the best batters in the 21st century. Got a lot of potential, and he's pretty young too. I'm pretty sure he's only about 27, 26. He's still got a lot of time before it's his prime. Because there's a lot of batters come into the league that are like the top 5 and don't hit the prime for a while, even with hockey. Patrick Kane has been doing a lot good. He was back in 2007. It was 12 years ago. He's 32, and I think he's just about getting into his prime. Wellington Castillo leads off for the White Sox. A .299 average. Look, can you make it back over 2.3? Castillo fouls away the first hit, 0-1. He's got 15-game hitting streak, so it does count if he's taken out. Alright. 0-1 is the count to Castillo. The 0-1. Very early on that, 0-2. There's the 0-2. That's hit well in the left. And he's back there. For the first out on top of the second.
Batting seventh, the left fielder.
Evan Gaddis. Look at that stance. That's one of the reasons why I got him. Try hard stance. He's also only 32. He's still got a few years. Oh, he retires. The 0-1 to Gaddis. Another very early swing. The 0-2. And it's a grounder. Go to first. Oh, Indian. To the bottom of the second. Oh, there's only 2 out, sorry.
Batting eighth,
Never mind.
the shortstop.
Tim Anderson.
Anderson.
And then we're gonna have our new colors after Anderson. Here's Chris Anderson. Hitting the center. And we're gonna lead off with the colors. The bottom of the second. No hits on for the White Sox in that inning. There's 2 in the first. Go to the bottom of the second, leading off for the Phillies. Didn't say his name. Rhys Hoskins.
The first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
0-1 on Hoskins. The 0-1. 0-2 is the count now. The 0-2. He struck him out. 1 gone. Nick Williams.
Nick Williams.
Mr. Williams. A packed crowd here tonight. I only see 2 empty seats. So far, big crowd. And nice play, Cabrera, who's going to tag first in the second out. Brewers with the Cubs at the bottom of the screen. Michael Franco. Mr. Franco. 0-1. Swing and a miss. Here's the 0-1 Franco. That one is smashed in the left. And the Phillies will take the lead. It's 1-0. That does it for my colors. No, I'm joking.
Batting seventh, the center fielder, Odubel.
A 1-1 on Odubel Herrera. It's a weird stance. He's 0-1. 0-2 is the count now. The 0-2? Fouled away 0-2 again. The 0-2. 1-2 on Herrera. The 1-2. Almost hit him. 2-2 is the count now. Another 2-2. And that will drop for a base hit. There's a runner at second and first. With 2 out.
Batting eighth, the catcher,
Andrew Knapp. Mr. Snap. 0-1 is the count. The 0-1. And then 1 on Knapp. The 1-1. Another thing is, that's going to go down for another base hit. Another thing is, they could also just had people because they're run in. That's the pitcher, Aaron Nola. Runners at first and second with 2 outs. And it's a 1-0 Phillies. The 0-1. Fouled away 0-2 on Nola. The 0-2. Oh, away. away! Voice crack. The 0-2 again. He struck him out. Phillies get a few hits on and also solo home run by Reese Hoskins. The White Sox trailing the Phillies 1-0 after going to the top of the third. I got Heidi already. I'm just gonna skip her. Getting off our pitcher Lance McCullers Jr.
The pitcher, number 43, Lance McCullers.
Got .5 average. A lot. Nola pitches a lot of changeups. I don't know if you noticed that. A lot of pitches down low. The 0-1.
0-2.
0-2 is the count now. The 0-2. And he follows it away. Here comes pitch number 20. Here. The 0-2 again.
1 ball.
2-seamer fastball. And 1-2 count. Here it comes. Struck him out. Back to the top of the lineup with Merrifield. Nobody on, 1 out. Merrifield 1 for 1 tonight. Popped it up. Nola. 2 outs. Chris Taylor.
Chris Taylor.
Chris Taylor. And right down the third base line, it's going to go down for a base hit. And it's runner first to Taylor. That's Jose Abreu. Now up for 2 outs.
The first baseman, Jose Abreu.
It's just Abreu. Another changeup. Nola loves his changeups. Last time he did that, he did a curveball. The 0-1. Another changeup. 0-2 is the count. The 0-2. That's a fastball. 1-2 is the count. The 1-2. And the throw to second. It's going to end the inning. The bomber to third. Another hit on for the White Sox. We're back tied in hits. Or Phillies did this game 1-0. Being out for the Phillies, Gene Segura. Back to the top of the lineup.
Not shortstop. Gene Segura.
Here's the 1-0. 2-seam fastball. 1-1 is the count now. The 1-1. Smashed into foul territory. 1-2. Here comes the 1-2 to Segura.
No, that's down.
Down low. 2-2 is the count. The 2-2. Pitch number 35 coming here. Another 2-2. Pitch number 6 to Segura. 2-2. Full count. Hernandez is on deck. The full count to him. And he's got to get over. That's going to drop for a base hit. And another hit on for Cesar Hernandez, who's at the plate.
The second baseman.
Go back to first, he's just there. Fouled away 0-1 on Hernandez. The 0-1. Smash foul 0-2 on Hernandez. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. 1 gone as Bryce Harper now. 0 for 1 for strikeout.
Now batting. The right fielder.
First pitch.
Harper.
1 on Harper. The 0-1. Two-seamer fastball, another 0-2 count. The 0-2. All the way 0-2. Here's the 0-2 again.
Off the plate, ball.
Inside, ball 1 in. Pitch number 5 coming. The 1-2.
That's ball 2.
2-2. The 2-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. 2 gone. The bottom of the third. Reese Hoskins. The only reason why the Phillies are leading 1-0 are because of him. Oh no. Who hit after Hoskins? Whoever after Hoskins is the reason why it's 1-0. Nick Willie? Or was it? No, it was Franco. I think it was, whatever. Here's the 0-2! And a grounder to throw to first. He's got it. It's gonna end the inning. Top of the fourth. Another hit on for the Phillies. Stays 1-0.
Leading off for the White Sox, the third baseman, Miguel.
Miguel Andujar is 0 for 1 tonight. That's hitting the center. Is it going to drop? It will. It's a base hit for Andujar. In the top of the fourth with no outs on the first pitch from Nola.
Now batting, right
Carlos Gonzalez. Runner at first, no outs. He was first pitch to Gonzalez. And maybe a little early on that swing with 0-1. The 0-1. Tips the foul. Count is 0-2. The 0-2. Oh, another good one that went foul. Another 0-2 coming. Here we go, 0-2. He struck him out. 1 out on top of the fourth. Wellington Castillo. Runner at first. He's looking for 16 games in a row. It's a base hit. But this time it's going to be thrown to first for 1. Second to first. For a double play to the end of side. Bottom of the fourth. 1-0 Phillies game with 4 foreign hits. And here's Heidi already. It's the fourth though. Looks like she's going to come in the fourth and the top of the fifth. Nick Williams leads off.
Leading off for the Phillies, the left fielder.
1-0 on Williams. Here's the 1-0 to Williams on the 50th pitch. Strike 1, the count is 1-1. The 1-1. In for 1-2. The 1-2. He struck him out. 1 out. This is the guy. Miguel Franco, a solo home run into second. That's the reason why the Phillies have a 1-0 lead. And almost happened again. And it's a base hit for Franco. 2 for 2 tonight with a base hit.
Now batting, center fielder,
Odubel Herrera. All the way, 0-1 on Herrera. 0-1. Crushed foul 0-2. White Sox lose. They lose for the first time in 13 games. But the White Sox can clutch up and win this. They win 14 in a row. Andrew Knapp. After this, we're going to go to the pitcher. We might actually lead off with him. The 0-1 Knapp. Way outside. 1-1. The 1-1. Right at the corner. 1-2. Here comes the 1-2 in the 60th pitch. Popped it up. McCullers. And that'll end the inning. To the top of the 5th. 1-0 Phillies. 5-4 hits for them. Here's Hitty. Alright, Tom. Tucking out. Evan Gaddis leads off. That's our left fielder right now.
Leading off for the White Sox, the left fielder, Evan Gaddis.
So we're going to assign Gaddis 0-1. The 0-1. As that's foul. 0-2 on Gaddis. The 0-2. Forcing fastball fouled away. 0-2 again. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. 1 out. On top of the 5th. Tim Anderson.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Tim Anderson.
This is Anderson. Grounder to shortstop. Shortstop throws at the shortstop. He's out at first. 2 out. Yeah, we'll challenge. Why not? Appreciate it. Stay out. Yeah, he was out by a landslide. We lose our time. We lose our challenge. Whatever. And we'll finish it off with our pitcher next, McCullers Jr. First pitch to him. And over that to the first baseman. It's a base hit. And McCullers is going to come into second. It's a double for our pitcher. And it ends up scoring position for Whit Mitterfield. 1 for 2 tonight, could even bring in a run. First pitch to Mitterfield. Curveball followed away. 0-1 is the count. The 0-1. And it's going to play right to the second baseman. Throw to first. That's going to end the inning. To the bottom of the 5th. Game still 1-0 Phillies. Aaron Nola. Your pitcher.
The pitcher, Aaron.
1-0 on Nola. Here's the 1-0. Usually when the White Sox are down after the 5th, they usually start clutching up later in the game. But we'll see what happens, as anything can really happen. Sometimes it doesn't even happen to the 9th. There's the 1-2 to Nola. Swing and a miss. First out of the bottom of the 5th. Gene Segura. That's going to be into left, and it's going to drop for a base hit. I threw it to third because apparently I can't throw it to second. There's a double for Herrera. Veteran scoring position for only 1 out.
Up next for Philadelphia,
Cesar Hernandez. 0-1 on Hernandez. The 0-1. Count is 1-1. The 1-1. And he's gonna get it. Runner not gonna tag. Let's get do it from McCullers after this inning. Bryce Harper 0 for 2 tonight, 2 out. Swing and a miss on Harper, 0-1 is the count. The 0-1.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Count is 0-2 on Harper. The 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ball 1 on him. The 1-2.
Ball, that's out.
2-2. 2-2. Smashed into right. Gotta get back there. Gonzalez, that's going to end the inning. To the top of the 6th. 1-0 Phillies, 6-5 in hits with 1 error for the White Sox. Chris Taylor leads off. And who should we have? Let's have Liberator come in the bottom of the 6th.
Taylor.
Chris Taylor. 1 for 2 tonight. Should have waited. I could have had a base hit.
0-1's the count.
It is the count. 0-1. The 0-1. Swing and a miss. 0-2. The 0-2. Oh, I almost hit him.
1 and 2.
He dove all the way. 1 and 2 is the count now. 0-2. Swing and a miss. 1 out. As Jose Abreu is also 1 for 2 tonight. He's looking to make the White Sox tie the game. But instead, it's going to be played right to the first baseman. And other players have been hitting right to their own base. Miguel Andujar. Last time he was at bat, he hit right to the second baseman. 1-0 on Andujar. Nope,
that's the ball.
Count is 2-0 now. Here's the 2-0 to Andujar. And it's going to be in the right. It's going to drop for a foul ball. 2-1 is the count. Number 50, here it comes, 2-1. And again, second baseman to second baseman. Throw to first. He got him to end the inning. To the bottom of the 6th. 1-0 Phillies. Adam Liberatore comes in. He's 1-0 this season.
Number 36.
Reese Hoskins leads off. This was from Liberatore. 1-0.
The first baseman.
Here's the 1-0. Count as 1-1 to Hoskins. The 1-1. Swing and a miss, fouled away 1-2. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss. 1 out. Nick Williams. Another reason why I grabbed Gaddis because towards the lefties, he is insane. Or maybe it's righties. Abreu. 2 gone.
The third baseman, number 7.
Cal Franco. Everybody on their feet here. He's the one that had the Phillies up 1-0. He's 2 for 2 tonight. A solo home run and a single. 0-1. 1-1. What's the count? The 1-1. Corner couldn't get the strike. Count 2-1. Here's the 2-1. Change up down the middle. A 2-2 count. We go again. 2-2. Struck him out. Top of the 7th. 1-0. Carlos Gonzalez.
Leading off for the White Sox, the right fielder, number 5, Carlos Gonzalez.
I believe he is 0 for 2. He is 0 for 2 tonight. Another changeup. That's 0-1 on Gonzalez. The 0-1. Upstairs corner. Count is 1-1. The 1-1. Ball 2 on Gonzalez. The Castillo coming up after Gonzalez. Really weak hit. Can he get over there? He won't. 2-2 count. Comes to 2-2. With a full count. Castillo on deck. Is it worth it? Full count. And that's going to be in the left. That is going to be caught. What a play by Harper. That would have been a double. Wellington Castillo looking to hit 15 games in a row. 16. This is probably his last chance. It's just to Castillo. Swing and a miss, 0-1. The 0-1. Hit well in the center. And he's going to get it. 2 gone on the top of the 7th. I thought some running out of room. Evan Gaddis 0 for 2 tonight.
Evan, your attention, please.
Let Danny Valencia come in.
Number 6, Danny Valencia.
A really easy grounder for Nola to sort of first. To the bottom of the 7th. Coming from the stretch. Game is 1-0 Phillies. And Brandon Woodruff coming in. Danny Valencia playing second left field.
Danny Valencia. Ladies and gentlemen.
Technically, they only have 7 batters left.
For the White Sox. Number
6 batters left.
Brandon Woodruff.
Top of the 8th and top of the 9th. They can't get a run. This game's over. The 0-1. All the way 0-2 on Herrera. Time is 6:09. Here's the 0-2. All the way 0-2 again. The 0-2 to Herrera. Swing and a miss. 1 out. Another thing is, if the White Sox do lose this, the Indians could also still lose. That will stay 2 games behind them. 1-0 on Knapp.
Count 1-0.
Here's the 1-0. Watch out, 1-1. The 1-1 to Knapp. 1-2 is the count. The 1-2.
Nope.
Chuck the swing. Count is 2-2. Here comes the 2-2. Full count. Comes the full count. The grounder to Anderson. But first, the Braves got it 2 gone. The bottom of the 7th. Aaron Nola. It's a Nola. They're going to miss 0-1. The 0-1.
0-2.
0-2, she swings and misses. The 0-2 from Woodruff. And in the inning, to the top of the 8th. White Sox came down to their final ones. 1-0 Phillies. Tim Anderson leads off.
Leading off for the White Sox, the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
A really weak hit. And is he going to get him at first? He does for the first out.
Your attention, please.
Youri Garcia is pinch hitting.
Number 28, Leori Garcia.
Gonna miss on Garcia 0-1. Here's the 0-1 to Garcia.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Count is 1-1. 42,987. It's packed here today. It's also one of the biggest series that they're going to be playing this year. Base hit for Garcia. Runner at first with 1 out in the top of the 8th. Whit Merrifield. Runner at first. 1 out. This is Merrifield. Fouled away 0-1. I feel his heartbeat. Scared. I am too a little bit. Here's the 0-1. It's going to be in the right. Garcia's going to go back. The runner at first. 2 outs still. Chris Taylor. He's going to lead off of Jose Abreu if Taylor does not hit.
Number 8, Chris Taylor.
He's going, he's going.
There goes the runner. And it's going to be a play, the first. That's going to end the inning. Leading off of Abreu. Top of the 9th. Bottom of the 8th. And top of the 9th. Game's 1-0 Phillies. Ken Giles comes in.
Now pitching for Chicago. Number 51,
Gene Segura.
Giles.
Just to him. 0-1 is the count.
Phillies. Not shortstop. G.
0-1.
Segura.
In the left. Got it. 1 out. Cesar Hernandez.
The second baseman, Jacob Hernandez.
0-1 on Hernandez. Here's the 0-1. Bunts. Got it. 2 out. Bryce Harper got .297. 0 for 3 tonight. I don't believe he's hit once this series.
0-1.
0-1 on Harper. The 0-1. 0-2. Strike will send us to the top of the 9th. The 0-2. Kind of was a strike that goes 0-2 is foul. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss. To the top of the 9th. Big inning. White Sox don't hit a run. Game over. Jose Abreu.
Leading off for the White Sox.
1 for 3 tonight.
Jose Abreu.
D-Rod.
Swing and a miss on Abreu. It's Andujar and Gonzalez. Here's the 0-1.
1-1.
1-1 on Abreu. The 1-1.
Count is 2-1.
Curveball 2-1. The 2-1. Hit well in the right. Harper's got it. 1 out. Miguel Andujar's 1 for 3 tonight.
Miguel
A big at bat for him.
Andujar.
This is Andujar. Base hit for Andujar. Runner at first. 1 out for Carlos Gonzalez.
The right fielder, number 5, Carlos Gonzalez.
Major at bat for him. This is Gonzalez. That's a grounder. There's one. The throw to first. That's the ball game. It's a double play. And that'll do it. The White Sox lead for the first time in over 3 weeks. The Phillies have tied this series up at 1. Aaron Nola has been so fucking annoying. He gets the play of the game. White Sox did lead in hits. But oh my god, Aaron Nola. Change up, change up, change up, change up. Doesn't throw any fastballs. Pretty sure he threw 3 fastballs in that entire game. And for the first time since July 19th, we lost 1-0. And it's August 3rd, and we finally lost again. Inside the show. Oh, then we're gonna play Jared Eikoff. Yeah, Evan Gaddis, you're going back down. We cannot have you up here. You fucking suck. If we'll keep him for a catcher in case. Alright, no, he's staying there. Danny Valencia, your contact is high, your power is high, you can't hit a base hit. Garcia's hit more base hits than you. It's sad. Fucking bullshit ass game anyway. Who's on the injured list? Broken now. Oh, because he's a closing pitcher. Okay, that makes sense. Alright, well, I'll be back on tonight probably for oh, you said the stream. Well, we can't do it at 6 because everybody decides not to go on at 6. This makes fucking amazing sense, right? Stream's gonna be on at 6. Well, I'm gonna get off. I'll be back on later. Because if we're not gonna do the stream, I'm just gonna delete all the uploads. It's really not fucking fun. I don't know, I'm really hoping Season 10's good. So it's fucking shit. They bring back Dusty Depot and that's it. I'm not playing anymore. One of the main reasons why I fucking play, why I like the season is to see the new map. New map, new skins. Then, after 5 minutes, after about a week, nothing's fun anymore. People are sweating their ass off like it's the World Cup. It's the World Cup. Oh, we're playing games with our friends. We all gotta be super fucking sweaty. Like you can't be bad at this game. There's no way. If you do, you're garbage. You literally can't be bad at Fortnite, or you're gonna get fucking like just raped. You're so bad. I'm so much better than you. 1v1 me. 1v1 me. I don't even play actual games because you're trash. I don't get why people do that. Oh, well, you're so bad at the game that you barely even play. And then you go to make fun of them, like, oh, well, okay, so it looks like the Indians did win. Oh, well, you're bad at baseball, I know. Well, I got a .927 average. And where's the proof? I don't need to show you proof. Then you don't have it. It's like saying I have $1 billion. I can't prove it because I don't have it. Alright, I'll be back. I don't think I'm even gonna stay until shop. I think we should get off. Just look at shop on my phone. I'll be later.